Someone explained to me how we are the ones who are accused to be using the victim card, even though the Palestinians were the ones who entered into Israel almost 2 years ago.
Why, yes, I'm glad you ask, and I will explain because you have to understand the language of the left. For instance, Intifada, although that means an uprising, to them it just means we're going to have some fun, drink lattes, and pray down the street. When you have a G side, that means a population actually increases. When you have reproduction rights, that means you're allowed to do abortion. That is how they talk. Therefore, when they say Jews have the victim card, they really mean the people for 77 years who still consider themselves refugees, even though they've only been in the land for like 30 years prior to that, and no one alive today actually owned any land in the state of Israel. They're not the refugees, they're not the victims, but the Jews who, even after the greatest tragedy of their time, happened 5 years later, they picked themselves off, brushed themselves off, and were gone from Europe, and they were no longer in any DP camps. If you understand their language, then you understand what we're talking about.